saying the old Mick was. He was good counselor, he really was. Real good counselor. You told me all about how it last year. Yeah, good to see yeah. Looks like it's fixed. You still driving? I
feel like it. I look like it too, I'm sure. I just want to what's wrong?
Look at the crowd. I don't think you're
long day.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Good, good.
It's called this. It's called the gavel. You like this. You know what? I think we should just like nothing's gonna happen tonight.
That's all you can do. Oh my goodness. There you go, sir. Can I hold your chair for you? You're not
Wow.
here or anything, are you?
I never even got that.
That's good. That's good. Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Good.
You ready?
Yes,
Okay, now don't you and Suzanne be talking to each other tonight. We'll have to separate.
There's no important basketball game on.
No, not till Thursday, isn't it? We'll have to separate you. Thursday, the first really important game.
Yeah. Actually.
Text you, okay? Oh, okay.
Right.
Doesn't Mario usually text you?
Oh no.
I heard he texted.
Done that on occasion.
Yeah, right.
That's the plan, right? We won't bring it up.
Jackie, whoa, how are you?
Try to do that. Alright.
I don't know, is there a bunch on there?
Oh Lord. It don't matter, does it?
Well, no.
Yeah, that one day I thought we were going to be out there by 7 o'clock.
Yeah, good to see you.
We started talking.
Oh no, I gotta get up here. Aaron, Marie Edwards said that reminds you of that Easter money for her. Okay, I didn't look at the agenda. She called me this afternoon and she said, would you please remind me? And I said, sure. And I got a note. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. Whoa, excuse me. I love you, honey.
No.
Your fan club's here, Bill.
I'm saying.
Oh, okay, this is okay. Oh, and you know what? I don't know. I'm looking for my pen and paper that I'm not sure I even put in here. Oh well. We'll write on the back of something else. Like these.
I got
You can do that. For these? Yeah. No, that's okay. I'm going to write on the back of the claims.
Oh, I don't know.
I've got the meetings all posted. What? No, I'm okay. I'll make do with this. I got everything taken care of. Sorry. How are you feeling? They said you were sick?
I got some.
Yeah. I told him today, somebody said, I don't know of a piece of food that ever made me sick. I said, sorry. I said, whatever. Did you have Washington?
Yeah, I did. Everybody ready?
Okay.
Marley, you guys ready?
You'd have to be sure to tell them that.
Everybody ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Call Board of Works meeting order. Roll call, please.
Member Donnie Bryant.
Present.
Member Aaron Cook.
Here.
Member Mario Todd.
Here.
Member Bill Bruner. Police Chief Gene Hunnefeld.
Here.
Fire Chief Johnny Tremaine.
Here.
EMS Director Bobby Mills.
Here.
Attorney Leslie Votaw.
Here.
Utility Director Mel Davis.
Here.
Mayor Dennis Carr.
Here.
And myself.
Any announcements? Hearing none, approved minutes of previous meeting.
So move them.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Committee reports.
Fire Department, John Tremaine.
Don't really have too much to report tonight, Mayor.
Don't.
I just wanted to let the board know that in light of some of the past fires we've had, we're going to really step up our life safety towards homeowners more. I think if we can get affect a couple out of 20, we'll be doing good. I think it'd be in our best interest. So, also, just to let the board know that we will be out of town Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for the final inspection on the new engine. If anybody needs anything from the fire department, Rob Schutte will be around to
That next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, well.
We'll be back early Wednesday, so that's all I have.
Here. Police Chief Jen Hunterfield.
No report, Mayor.
EMS Director Bobby Mills.
The only thing I have, Mayor, is our run total for February is 138 calls. That's all.
Been busy.
Yeah, thanks.
New business, Mario Todd, landscape maintenance quote opening.
Thank you, Your Honor. I believe the clerk has the quotes.
Want to open them?
More than welcome to.
Okay, I'll do it. I forgot you were on this board. I'll do it. No problem. Okay, the first one is from Drake Lawn and Landscaping. Oops. I'll get it here in a minute.
And Jackie, you'll see there's 18 categories or locations.
Yeah, and they've got a price on all of them. He signed the conflict of interest and nepotism statement. I don't have a total, but
each individual
thing, yeah.
Like number one would be
Gateway mowing is $13,900. Center Street parking lot is $22,350. Walnut Street, which is High Street to US 50 Streetscape, is $11,600. I'm sorry. I can copy this for you, Suzanne, tomorrow.
Well, we're going to probably do the award tonight also.
Well, but I know she's doing it for minutes. St. Clair and Center Street parking lot is $2,590. City Hall is $2,460. Arch Street Park is $2,400. US Bank parking lot is $2,850. The police station is $3,100. The firehouse is $6,200. Tate Street pool area and parking lot is $7,250. East High Street, Walnut to Elm Streetscape is $2,800. Ludlow Hill Park is $6,200. City parking lot, which is at Center and Short Street, is $1,200. The bike trail, the trailhead and bridge landscaping is $5,400. George Street Park is $2,250. Main and US 50, which includes mowing, is $750. Main or Tate Street Center Island at Front Street is $2,150, and the tree ring pre-emergent is $2,500. That's that one. Excuse me. I'll be losing my papers now. Okay. The next one is from Goodwin Landscaping. Whoops. And he's got the same 18 items. And it says terms 50% payment to begin work and 50% payment upon completion. He signed a conflict of interest and nepotism, and he's got his insurance liability. I was looking to see if there was a total in here anywhere.
Again, no. Individual.
Gateway mowing included is $868. Center Street parking lot is $1,598. Walnut Street is High Street to US 50 Streetscape is $9,850. St. Clair and Center Street parking lot is $2,481. City Hall is $2,290. Arch Street Park is $2,110. U.S. Banking Park lot is $2,452. The police station is $2,660. The firehouse is $5,190. The Tate Street pool area and parking lot is $6,090. East High Street, Walnut to Elm Streetscape is $2,470. Ludlow Hill Park is $5,510. The city parking lot, which is Center and Short Street, is $722. The bike trail, the trailhead and bridge landscaping is $4,782. George Street Park is $1,690. Main Street and US 50 includes mowing is $2,910. Tate Street Center Island at Front Street is $1,722. And the tree ring pre-emergent is $1,396. And he has an independent contractor's contract filled out too and signed. Oh, okay. And then I've got one more. You can look at that one. Whoa. This is from Casey's Outdoor Solutions. Here we go. Number 1, gateway mowing included is $10,850. Center Street parking lot is $1,425. Walnut Street, which is high to US 50, streetscape is $9,875. St. Clair and Center Street parking lot is $2,650. City Hall is $2,275. Arch Street Park is $2,150. US Bank parking lot is $2,575. The police station is $2,275. The firehouse is $4,150. Page Street pool area and parking lot is $5,600. East High Street, which is Walnut to Elm Streetscape, $2,475. Ludlow Hill Park is $4,100. City parking lot, Center and Short Street is $875. The bike trail, the trailhead and bridge landscaping is $4,900. George Street Park is $1,425. Main and US 50, which includes mowing, is $2,810. Tate Street, Center Island at Front Street, $1,610. The tree ring pre-emergent is $1,500. And that was Casey's Outdoor Solutions.
I'd like to see it in the future when we do these to have a total.
Have a total, me too, because I'm not adding them.
I'd like to get the totals before we.
What's the board's pleasure on it?
Like that. Only thing about a total, though, they won't be able to get each individual location awarded.
Well, then we should table it then to the next meeting. We all get a copy of them and look them over or something.
I got a motion?
I'll make a motion.
For a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Bill, did you second that? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry,
Ayes have
just checking.
it. Copies of the board and we'll go through them.
We can get copies to you guys tomorrow. Anybody that wants them, please stop in and pick them up.
Well, put it in the next packet so you have them.
Whatever, okay. I can-
Mario Todd, floor and carpet care.
In your packet, Your Honor, is the janitorial services for our facilities. Would like to know if the board would like to keep the same service, affordable janitorial.
Oh, somewhere.
The price change any?
No.
Oh, there it is, okay.
What's the board's approval?
Wait.
No, I
No.
think,
Oh, he's
Not
done
that I know of.
They've done a great job, yeah.
He does, Bill, he works around his schedule, and if we have something our schedule, he does a really good job. And, you know, I've not heard any complaints. Have you, Suzanne? No. Guys, have you got any
No.
complaints about the rug guy?
No?
Okay.
Entertain a motion.
affordable.
Okay.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Ayes have it. R.O. Todd, furnace for quotes for HR office.
Your Honor, at this time, we'd like to table that. Need some more information. Bring it
Okay.
back for the April 1st meeting.
Okay. Any old business? Hearing none, review and discuss claims for board approval. Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion for adjournment?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Who made the motion? Are you okay? All right, I don't care, you know, well,
Utility board, 5 minutes.
I can do this. Oh, it might went that way. Suzanne, I will put the quotes in the box here, yeah. Wait a minute. Well, that's okay, so you have them in the morning.
Okay.
Even if you don't get to them before I get there.
Can I have that? That's a good thing.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, go ahead, while you're back.
Drake.
So I got him out there busting. He can't hardly see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, here, take these. I mean, put them in the box.
Yeah, I got one.
That's, Eli.
Oh, I'll take one, Mario. This is a good one. That's this one. Just put these on your box.
Yeah, you stay there, you hit the back and
Get a little feel of it when it gets about 50.
Here's those three quotes. Put them in the box. You don't have to take it tonight. You want to bring it back?
wait and see.
I mean, I don't care.
I don't know who these guys. When did you find out?
I lost stuff that one time.
Gus Kent?
Oh, yeah, I was talking to Gus.
Okay, no, well, you know, Suzanne, leave it here then. That's fine.
Does he live in Dillsboro?
Gus?
No,
He lives in Evansville.
he's up here an awful lot.
Okay.
Yeah, he's down there.
He's lived in Noblesville for years, but the last couple of weeks he's moved down to Evansville with his girlfriend.
Oh, he's just up here an awful lot.
He comes in a lot. I think his mom lives.
There you go.
Where's she live?
Greendale.
Is it?
She lives up Greendale?
And,
Somebody fell off the face of the earth.
That's that.
Somebody fell off the face of the earth. That's Danny Fox.
These two are 8 years old and 4 years. Yeah. Somebody said, is it his daughter is married to a coach somewhere?
The Illinois coach.
Yeah.
Allison Fox. Remember Allison?
Very well self-sufficient.
Good, how are you?
You remember that?
And Miss Chandler, you here?
I haven't
Just to
seen
listen.
her.
Oh, I was just kidding. I saw you come in, I thought, oh, I don't remember that, and I thought, well, maybe.
For Farm Hero. Last time I saw him.
Oh, okay.
He married that one.
Yeah, well, the rest of them are sitting over there waiting. You could have sat with them.
I do fine with it.
No, Botox won't move or Joe Johns. It's not, my table won't go. You could have sat with them, whatever, it's no big deal.
They make them. I love the grill, but
Hi, Mike.
fly into town.
Hi. Did you get my faxes on the meetings?
They'll drive it back.
Okay, all right. Lord knows I hope they call if something's wrong. I got a call this afternoon, Mike, and they said, you did put that on Wednesday, and I'm like, yeah, that's what the note said. And the guy that called me said, it was supposed to be Wednesday. I said, it is, trust me. Yeah.
The rest to say yesterday.
Oh. Yes, I did, please, thank you.
Right in the middle.
They're not that cold. How come they're not cold?
Just put them out.
I'm just kidding, sorry.
I'm trying to get my
It had to be better
fit
than
in my shot of
copies
beans. I want to see if I get right now. Well, as he's getting married.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got one of those, no? I gave him some, I had that.
Oh, you had that?
I made a copy and gave it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Council doesn't have it.
Try at least
I
get a
think
shot.
I ran out of copies. I don't know.
Bill, Aaron, did you guys get that? Jackie said a letter from,
The letter in support of the Brookville grant from
did
the,
you get that?
you got it, Aaron, you guys, they should have gotten it.
Did I get
Yeah, I
it?
think so. I tried, well, I'm in the wrong chair.
Come on down. Move on down this way.
No, thank you. No, I have no desire. But okay, that's fine, hon. I don't care.
Everybody ready?
I don't know.
Call this utility board meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Member Jane Pope. Present. Member Aaron Cook.
Here.
Member Bill Bruner. Present. Member Mike Lawrence.
Here.
Attorney Leslie Votaw.
Here.
Utility Director Mel Davis.
Here.
Mayor Dennis Carr.
Here.
And myself.
The announcements. Hearing none, approved minutes of previous meeting.
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Committee reports.
Thank you, Your Honor. The water main project on Main Street has been started. Electric department, we have a project that we're going to start, but with weather, is catching up on some maintenance projects right now, and that's my report. Oh, there is one other thing there. This month, I think the 28th, what we call shut-off day. For the winter, we curtail shut-offs because of heating, and this will be the first one after the winter season. So.
Well,
And we also want to remind the utility board that, is it Thursday of this week? We're having the work session on utility rates.
Yes, at 4:30.
To discuss how utility rates come about and show you guys, Mel's going to show everybody, or somebody's going to show everybody, how you work the utility rates. And that's at 4:30 on Thursday.
4:30 on Thursday,
Yeah,
and
okay.
it's a work session, so everyone is invited.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure everybody remembered that.
Yes, thank you, Jack.
No problem, dear.
any new business? Hearing none, go to old business.
Yes, sir. Under old business, Your Honor, there are I have two items, and I forgot to put one on the agenda. But we talked a couple months ago about 138,000 volt transmission line extension to Hollywood Substation. In your package, you have the assessment of the payback on that. There's a small spreadsheet there. Cost of the project is roughly $990,175. The 12-month projected savings is $200,000 per year. So the projected payback is 5 years. What I'd like to ask the board to do is for permission to proceed with this and get a firm pricing. We received the okay from Duke to do this. I'd like to get some firm pricing on particularly the poles. The transformer will have to be bid. Poles and the other items I'd like to get some firmer pricing on. Bring that back to you all and proceed with the project.
And you feel this is a project necessary?
I do, Mr. Lawrence. I think that it'll eliminate some outages. Right now, we're fed through from Greendale down through across US 50 and down through the bottoms. This will let us control our own delivery point. We can maintain the trees and maintain the structures properly, plus save $200,000 a year.
Plus eliminate a lot of blackouts.
Yes. I was trying to be nice, Your Honor.
Face what it is.
I'd make a motion to move forward with getting firm prices.
I'll
second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Ayes have it.
The other thing, Mayor, is just real briefly, last meeting, the board asked to do the Comcast for the televising of the council meetings. I called a different office in Comcast. And the gentleman told me in New York that in 1997, state legislators passed a bill that eliminated the free broadcast, and he called me today and he's still trying to get a price together. It won't be a live broadcast, it'll be a day late, and they'll utilize the DVD. He's trying to get a price for us to put that on the air. And he said no matter who did it, we would still have to pay that price. So as soon as he gets that back to me, I'll let you all know.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mel. Any more old business?
I have something.
Go ahead.
A while back, we had
voted for Gaines Construction to go up and camera Mr. Whiteford's, lines in his home and stuff. Right. And I was just wondering what's going on with that.
Mr. Gaines did inspect and TV Mr. Whiteford's line. What he came back with is line is relatively flat, but you know, that's nothing you can do about that. And there's a small belly in it, but other than that, he found the plumbing to be in good shape.
Any more old business? Well, is this something that, that we're gonna look at about his issues of the damage to his bathroom and stuff, or?
He did call me, I still need to meet and see. I'm just not sure. I guess it'll just depend on what the city wants to do, but, I don't remember exactly what he was proposing at this point. It's been like a week and a half ago that he called me. But I can make sure I can get an update for the next meeting.
Because I know he is an audit.
He also called me too. The cleaning service was a part of what we agreed to have them go up and take a look at his bathroom. And he said the cleaning service has never went to his house to check out his bathroom.
They've never gotten back to him?
No. The last I talked to him, they had not been to his home or contacted him.
I got a call from them that said that they had called Mr. Whiteford and had set an appointment. That's the last I heard about it. I assumed that it was taken care of.
Mr. Whiteford, you want to
Never did get a call. Never got a call. No cars in the door.
I can call a different cleaning service.
Would you come to the microphone?
I called Service Master. I can call a different cleaning service and try to get somebody up.
Called two of them?
Pardon me?
Called two different agencies? Is what
No,
you're
I
saying?
called Service Master. That's the one we normally use. I can call a different one and try to get them up there.
And state your name, sir.
Frank Whiteford, Belby Road. No, there's never been nobody there, Gaines.
Mr. Gaines didn't show up?
Mr. Gaines, I thought you talking about cleaning now, man.
Okay. Well, what he told me, Mr. Whiteford, was that he had called you and you were supposed to call him back to make an appointment. Service Master.
You know my phone number?
I don't know your phone number.
It's not in the phone book. Nobody's ever called me, Mel.
No, that's what he told me. So.
We'll make sure that they have your phone number when they get a hold of you.
Pardon?
Sorry, we'll make sure that they have your correct phone number, because I have it.
It's about the mold from that sewer.
Okay.
That's the issue.
I can get an environmental company to come up there and check that. They were supposed to check that when they come out.
Who was?
Service Master.
I've been waiting on them for a year.
I don't think it's been a year since we talked.
Day after Super Bowl in 2011.
Last time when you were here at the council meeting?
About the cleaning. No, I was here December 17th.
Well, once you contact us out there and get them up there.
I will. I'll get somebody up
I'll make
there.
sure you have the right phone number. I'll call
And I'll
you.
get an environmental company to come up and see if there's any mold present.
Leave your telephone number with Mel, so make sure.
I
you
think
got it.
What is
Mr.
it,
calls
Mr.
about it.
What is your phone number?
532-0751.
Okay.
812-532-0751.
If nothing else, I've got it. 0751, yes. If nothing else, I've got it, Mel. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any more old business? Are you going to discuss claims for board approval? Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion adjournment? Second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The flag.
They moved it back now.
Okay.
Roll call, please.
Oh, hang on a second. Member Jane Pope?
Present.
Member Aaron Cook?
Here.
Member Bill Bruner? Present. Member Mike Lawrence?
Here.
Police Chief Gene Hunnefeld?
Here.
Fire Chief Johnny Tremaine?
Here.
Attorney Leslie Votaw.
Here.
Oh, I'm sorry, EMS Director Bobby Mills.
Here.
Sorry, Bobby. Utility Director Mel Davis.
Here.
Mayor Dennis Carr.
Here.
And myself.
Any announcements?
Yes, I have one. On Thursday, March the 14th, I was delivered a letter of resignation from Mr. Doug Taylor for giving up his council seat.
Their copy in the packets.
So, if anybody wants to make
I
a
was just
copy,
saying, Leslie, I need a copy.
you want to make a copy?
Here. You want to make a copy? Thank you, Mike.
I'll entertain a motion to accept the resignation. Second. I'd like a second.
Second, I'll second it.
I'll second.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Ayes have it. Any more announcements? Okay, approve the minutes of the previous meeting.
So moved.
Second? Favor?
Hold on, there was one thing. On the last page,
Of council?
yes,
Okay. I got it here. Where are we?
it had, for the last motion,
Adjourn?
on the roll count vote, no.
Oh,
for-
on the roll call, okay.
Yep, 'cause it had yes, Jane, no,
Yeah.
Aaron, no, Bill, no,
Oh.
Mike, I was yes.
You were yes, okay, sorry. I'll fix that.
Your Honor, I have no corrections, but when I come to my financial report, I've got some, I will go back to the minutes.
All right. Any more, Mike?
No, that's it.
Committee reports. Tree tallies, curbs, Aaron Cook.
No report, Mayor.
Finance, Gene Pope.
I reviewed all claims and invoices, and once again, the Hollywood Casino grant for $425,000 was in our packet on our financial report. I am once again going to deny that claim, and I'm going to go back to the minutes on page 1.
Shane, can I interject for a second?
Yes.
Did you see that claim in the actual pile?
No, it wasn't in the pile.
Our reports are date driven, so it's possible there could have been an overlap in the date when I did it so that I wouldn't miss any claims. But we did void that check.
We did.
It was voided.
Okay, but it's on the new claims.
Because my report is date driven, so if I do some claims, let's say on the 8th of the month, like maybe half a day, and I write the report for that council meeting, and then the next 2 weeks later, I do another report, and I hit the 8th again, it redoes those. You'll see the APB number.
It's on record.
Always follow the APB. On record, it is voided.
It is not on these claims.
No.
It should not
is
be on
voided.
it.
And
No,
it's not in her pile to
We
review.
voided it and everything for you.
Okay, I've got a couple statements I'd like to make. On the Common Council minutes, the first page, down where it says administrative, go on down into the middle of the paragraph. It says, at this time, Jane handed out copies of an email sent to Eric and Dan and a reply from Dan stating this was done for final ordinance as requested by council. The statement was made, but it's not true. Council did not request that. Leslie Votaw stated that at the meeting, when this was done, all agreed to putting lines together. It was never mentioned, it was never asked, and we never agreed to it.
Okay.
And then go to page 2. 1, 2, third paragraph, a little bit down. It says, Leslie Votaw said this council ratified all grants from January 1, 2012 and forward. On our ordinance, section 4, revision and ratification, it says all grants approved since January 1, 2012 are hereby ratified, not forward. And then the line on the minutes goes on to say, these would be the ones already passed and some distributed that I was speaking to, which is correct. And the actual date of the ordinance that we passed was on the 26th day of November 2012, and the Hollywood grant was approved and not brought back before City Council as required by the ordinance. And it was dated February the 13th, 2013. So that ratification of this grant does not apply. It still has to be brought back before City Council for final approval.
That's not correct. Guidelines. Have you read the guidelines?
Yes, and I mistakenly handed my guidelines out last meeting, so I need a new copy of the guidelines. But I went through the guidelines, and it does state in there too that all grants have to come back before City Council for final approval.
Again, all I can do is reiterate that you ratified all grants from January 1st, 2012. So, I mean, that...
And we did in November.
Correct.
But this wasn't approved until after.
It went through the redevelopment commission, and the council did not have a hand in the development agreement. Development signed the development agreement.
But the council does have a hand in final approval of all 10 county grants. We do have the final approval for all 10 county grants. It's stated in here 2 or 3 times. It's stated in the guidelines. And council has never seen it.
I'll prepare a memorandum and pass it out to you at the next meeting.
Any more, Jane? Jane, you have any more?
No, that's it.
Fire Department, Bill Bruner.
No report, Mayor.
Police Chief Jim Hunterfield.
No report, Mayor.
Fire Chief John Tremaine.
I just wanted to let the board know that 4 of us will be out of town next week, and if there's any issues, contact Rob Schutte, Deputy Fire Chief. He'll be available. That's all I got.
EMS Director Bobby Mills.
No report, Mayor.
Building Inspector Carl Fryman. Have a report?
Not on buildings, Your Honor. I have on the other part, code enforcement. I'll bring it up under this section right here.
Go ahead.
I believe each council person was handed our taxi cab ordinance paper. Just wanted to inform all of you. We've been kind of slacking part of this thing here, so we're going to start enforcing our ordinance as they're written. That with the Assistant Police Chief, we went across and kind of feel like that these are the highlights of the thing, besides the legal parts of it. So if you're getting phone calls, you have a copy of what we're looking at. I'll give you a heads up on it. Really nothing new that we're adding to it. It's just
As a request to drop off from a different area. They should contact you.
according to the ordinance. They go through the code enforcer and the clerk treasurer's
I
office.
received a call probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. I tried to call the guy back like twice. Never got a return call, but it was just about a cab company from Ohio County that were doing drop-off, and they just wanted to make sure they were basically, I think, just doing.
Read the ordinance out with the police. They can drop off. It's the pickup from the area that our ordinance. That's it.
All right, Carl. New business. Dale Reinhardt donation, American Diabetes Association.
Thank you, Council. Last year I came to you for a donation for the American Diabetes Association. It's a bike ride. There's 4 different rides. There's a 6, a 10, a 35, and a 70 mile. Last year I rode the 35 mile. You gave me a donation of, I believe it was $200 last year. I'm just asking for a donation again this year.
Board's pleasure.
Please?
How far do you think you ride this year?
I'm not gonna ride because I got surgery coming up. My wife's gonna ride for me. She's gonna ride the 6 miles. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law are gonna ride this, I thought they said the 70 miles. So I do have somebody riding for me. And I'm gonna go up and donate my time as a volunteer. American Diabetes.
From where, Bill?
Diabetes.
Bill.
We're from Bill.
Okay, thank you.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Thank you, Dale.
Thank you.
Angela Smith, after prom donation request.
Good evening. I'd like to thank you for allowing me the opportunity to come here. Suzanne Orndorff and myself are the after prom co-chairs. The prom date this year is April 19th. We've already received some donations from several local businesses. We've gotten 2 grants, but we're still asking for some donations. The after prom provides a safe environment. It's a fun, chaperone time for the students to participate. We try to make it fun. It's drug-free, alcohol-free. It keeps the students safe and avoids risky behavior. We think this year there'll be approximately 190 students. The after prom starts at 12. Right after the prom, the students are brought back to the high school in buses. And then it's over at 3:30. And the financial assistance, we use that to provide entertainment, to buy food, and more importantly, to get door prizes, because that's what attracts the students to come. So, I think that's all.
You know what the city's donation's been in the past?
Last year, we had a donation of $3,000. So, yeah, our budget this year is approximately $15,000. It varies between $12,000 and $15,000, and the additional money that we use, like I said, we use it for door prizes, and we try to keep some funding for the next year, and it's all put...
We were given $1,000 this year to start, Head Start from the previous junior parents. We would like to be able to do the same for next year. It really helps out, kind of takes the burden off, because it takes a while for those donations to roll in.
So how much do you need, Suzanne?
We've got about, close to 10,000.
Yeah.
Give or take a little bit. And last year they had 15,000. We do have some other places that we've approached. We've approached the Eagles, which we've not heard back from yet. And we will be approaching the Legion. But those meetings are in April, so we don't know what they would be offering.
I think it's a wonderful program. I move that we go ahead and give the after prom program $3,000.
All in favor?
That'd be from city marketing.
City marketing.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Thank you.
Thank you.
Coach Brookbank, purchase ad for Basketball Hall of Fame.
Thank you. The booklet that's moving from left to right, and Suzanne, I'll pick it up from you after it goes in front of the council, is an example of the book that's given on the night of the award. Vicki Vaughn's being inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. She'll be the first female from Lawrenceburg High School in the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame. I was fortunate to be an assistant coach during her career. Maurice Meyer was the head coach. She spearheaded 2 sectional championships, played D1 basketball, and had a tremendous career. If you're aware, it's very difficult to get into the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame due to, I don't have to explain to anyone in here how basketball is such a great sport, and a school our size, it's a heck of an honor. And I'm asking for $200 for the same size donation that you did when she made the silver anniversary team.
Any board?
I move that we go ahead and give, for the advertisement for Vicky Vaughn, $200, out of marketing.
And a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Hey, Bob. Carl, you already gave your report on tax again. Aaron Cook, breakfast with Easter Bunny, and curbside recycling.
I was contacted to see if the city would like to make another donation to the Breakfast with the Easter Bunny this year. It costs $4,000 to $6,000 depending on how much food they get donated or they have to purchase. And I went and checked last year. The city donated $5,000 last year. I know Main Street donated some this year. I'm not sure exactly how much, but I told them I'd bring it before the council. 1,500 Main Street donated, I guess, this year.
Well, I'd make a motion then to make up the difference of the 4,500 out of the city marketing.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Ayes have it.
Can I say something real quick, going back to the basketball check?
No.
Can we release that right away, or do you guys want me to wait until after the next meeting?
Bobby need it right away, don't you, Bobby?
The deadline is April 29th.
I'm fine with it. I mean,
I'm okay.
Fine with that?
I'm okay.
Go ahead, Aaron.
The curbside recycling, I like the table. I didn't get some paperwork I was waiting on this week, so I like to table it to the next meeting.
Okay,
We're working on some of that too.
okay, all right.
We'll go matter of fact, we're going to convention in May about a lot of it.
Okay.
make their 6,000.
Matter of fact,
Okay.
you want to do it?
Yeah,
True.
I can wait
That's
till
good,
after.
okay.
Good.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
Okay. Any old business?
Did we do curbside recycling?
Yeah, we're talking about it. I mean, you table that right now.
Okay.
Any old business?
I'll bring something up.
Go ahead.
I'd like to make a motion, have our legal counsel send a letter.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against?
No.
Roll call, please.
Okay, just a second. Jane?
No.
Aaron?
Yes.
Okay. Bill?
Yes.
Mike?
No.
Aye, I'm deciding to vote.
Yes, Mayor?
Yes.
Okay.
Any more old business? Go ahead.
I'd like to make a motion that we, just about the same deal, but with the financial advisors, that we know that they're sending a note to the Reedy Financial Group that their service is no longer needed.
Motion?
Yeah.
Here a second? All in favor?
Aye.
No.
Roll call,
Jane?
please.
No.
No, okay, just Aaron?
Yes.
Okay. Bill's a yes, right? Okay. Mike?
No.
It's a no. Mayor?
I'm deciding factor, yes.
Yes, you are the deciding factor, sweetie. Okay.
Any more old business? Moving on.
We're about to set a record.
Okay,
Oh, it's Doug's. Okay, thank you. All right. I just
okay,
said,
by code, we have to declare a seat vacant. Have that seat filled.
what? I'm sorry, I missed that.
We have to declare a seat vacant on council.
Okay, okay.
How we do that, just make a motion, or?
Motion to,
Present it to who, Leslie?
The resignation letter was presented at the end.
Okay.
pursuant to the letter of
Have a motion or a second?
Second.
Favor? Aye. All against? Ayes have it. Mr. Hoag, you want to comment or anything?
You want to talk? Okay, Chuck wants to say something. I don't know what. Come forward, Judge. Huh?
First of all, I'm sorry that I didn't get on the agenda.
Next time you'll know, right?
In other words, I can walk in your court, don't have to be on the agenda?
Absolutely. It's open door policy.
Okay.
If you get past the girls.
There you go.
Go ahead,
I need to set up an appointment with Morio or whomever on my concrete situation, because we had an appointment scheduled and Morio had called me, and I was out of town those 3 days for a judges conference. And I just need to get with you because we were going to have it with O'Mara, and I was out of town for a judges conference. So.
Oh, you can just call his office.
Pardon me?
His office.
Well,
He's available, you know,
Okay.
usually.
Okay.
I'm just harassing you.
I know.
I'll get with him, see what the problem is.
Okay, that'll save me from getting shot at home.
Oh, I don't know if we want to do that, Chuck. We might want that to happen.
Okay, no more old business?
No, I know.
Any comments from the audience? I think he's the first one to raise your hand.
Is there anybody in here that can tell us now what the process is gonna be, Mr. Hoag, or how this seat will be filled?
Hope probably the best one.
I'd just like, you know, you hear so many things, I'd just like to hear what
No.
is gonna happen.
Jake, you have anything? Yeah, you gotta come to the microphone.
Paul,
like
I was going to say
somebody-
either that or Paul, you can stop in my office tomorrow. I'll give you a letter that I got from State Election Board on how it's done.
I'd like
Tell you.
everybody here.
No, Jake can tell. You go.
I'm gonna say, make sure I'm saying it all right, because
Well,
I'm sure she will.
I don't know.
Name's Jake Hoag. I'm the chairman of the Democratic Party here in Dearborn County, just so everyone's aware. I think what's probably going to take place next is we'll have to convene a caucus of the precinct committee people here in Lawrenceburg. And I believe there's 4 people on that right now. The only 4 that I know of, there's 4 districts, so there'll be 4 people. We'll just convene the caucus. If anybody is interested in filling that position, I believe it has to be a letter or a form filled out with the Dearborn County Clerk's office over here. I'm trying to think what the form is. I think it's a CEB 4, I believe, or 5, one of those 2.
I don't know for sure.
It's one of those 2.
Yeah.
You'll have to fill that out.
CEB 3. That's what it says on here.
Okay, 3.
I don't know.
I was close.
I'll scan this and send this to you tomorrow.
Okay, well, I'll
Got it, okay?
I can get it easy enough, yeah.
That's okay. Whatever.
But anyway, once we set a date for the caucus, you have, whoever may be interested in that position has 72 hours prior to that caucus date to file that letter of intent with the clerk's office over here, the CEB3 form. Just got to get that filed over there, and we'll find out who the people are that are interested in that position, and their names will be put on a ballot for the caucus there, and whoever the 4 people decide they want to put into that position, that's the way it'll take place. So,
And that would only be for the remainder of
the remainder of the term.
Yeah.
Yeah, be for the remainder of the term, be 2015?
Something like that.
2015.
Close.
Yes, ma'am.
Does Councilman Pope have a vote in that?
Yes, ma'am, she is District 1 Precinct Committee person, yes. Yes, ma'am.
No.
I believe you're wrong party.
He's wrong party, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, it has to be a
No,
Democrat.
it has to be a Democrat.
Democrat.
So no, he wouldn't be eligible for no matter what.
Do you know how long the process is supposed to take?
Once I get all the paperwork, I guess that has to get turned into the clerk's office over here in Dearborn.
You got 30 days after it's filed.
Yeah, we got up to 30 days to get it filled. Yes, sorry. Yeah.
I don't know.
Thank you, Jake.
Huh?
Yes.
I forgot I had one other thing.
Huh?
I was talking to some of the Lions Club members about Little League, and they're wanting to go about scheduling, being able to schedule practices on the Little League fields. I know whenever they call down here, they have to either come to a meeting or talk to 2 or 3 different people. So I actually talked to Jamie Chase and wanting to know if we can just basically let the Lions Club, turn it over to the Lions Club and let them do all the scheduling so they don't have to come to a council meeting. It's just practices and so on. Because they know how many teams they have, how many practices they're going to have, and so on and so forth. He also, they did do some rounds with Parks Foreman on both fields, talk about a couple things. So he's in touch with the Parks, and Parks is in touch with him. So we're just asking for permission to be able to schedule without having to come in formally. The reason I'm bringing it up now is they didn't get it on to be in the month meeting, and they're going to be starting practices and then get a schedule in place. So I know they're going to start practice at the beginning of April sometime. So just asking if we can allow the Lions Club to basically have the authority to schedule practices.
I'm a member of the Lions Club, and they have a tough time scheduling the fields anyway to find places to practice. I think it's a good idea.
You want to make a motion on that?
Yeah, just make a motion to give the Lions Club the authority to settle practices, practice times.
Schedule.
I'll second that.
In favor?
Aye.
Yeah, ayes have it. Any more to the audience?
I got one more thing. Jake, how will the public know when the caucus is going to be, so they would know they can be there, when to sign up by, and how can we find out about that?
I'll probably have to be up to me, I guess, when we decide to do that. I'll give whoever wants the opportunity to sign up, I'll wear it tonight. We'll probably come close to that 30-day time period, make sure everybody's got
Okay.
time to put their name in. Let's use, they can need to get that position filled before then. That's up to you there too.
I'll give you a call before the next meeting and we'll see more of a time frame.
Yeah, like I say, it'll be within 30 days, so we'll give it as much time as we need.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Review and discuss claims board approval.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And that's
That is without,
the $425,000 grant.
That was decided at the last meeting.
yes,
That was
without
in the
that
motion
claim.
at the last meeting, to take that claim out, and we voided that check.
But still, it's on this paperwork.
Suzanne explained that to you, Jane. That sometimes she has an overrun on dates. Doesn't mean it was in
Always
the...
look at the APV, Jane. The APV will follow in order. If you see a duplicate APV, then it's gonna be the one that was on the report.
Check has been short.
It's been canceled,
Okay.
yes, and struck.
All right.
I made sure of that.
Motion for adjournment. Favor?
I need a second.
Second.
Okay, thanks, Aaron.
Favor?
Aye.
All against?
This too. Wow.
I've been meaning to
Hey, we set a
bring,
record.
I'll bring you over 100 for that, on that prom thing. Does it need to be a check or cash or? I'll drop it off when you need it, to make sure.